All right then. Andy, if you could spotlight Gavin and I for me, please. There he is. Hello, Gav.
How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, good, thank you. Very well. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great, thank you. Okay,
everyone. So many of you know Gavin, but not everybody. So Gavin is a tremendous trainer and deliverer of information and par excellence when it comes to customer service. For those of you who've been around a bit longer, you'll have seen Gavin deliver some shortened sessions for us at the Success Mastermind, where we just get to buzz off of his energy and great delivery and content. But what I really wanted to achieve this time was, how do we really dive in and get the most out of Gavin? And we can do that through a skills day. So I asked Gavin if he would be able to do the next skills day on Tuesday, April the 6th, which he's agreed to do, which I have to tell you, I'm just thrilled about. But really, I know that from my days back in church insurance, that I would have told you the story before, when we were talking about the vision for church, where it was going to go, and the hows, and one of the hows that Martin Long gave was, it's about customer service. That's going to be the difference between us and the other insurance companies. That's what's going to set us apart. So I've known for a long time how massively powerful, important customer service is, but not to a level that Gavin understands it. So some of you be aware of this book that Gavin has written. Yes, big claps around. And I just want to share this really, what this really clever guy wrote about Gavin's book. He said, Gavin has a unique ability to transmit his terrific live training onto the pages of this book and transport you to a place of learning through the art of great storytelling. It's so good, so engaging, that you don't even realize that you're learning because you are being entertained. The other standout key brilliance to this book is in its simplicity and format. Whether you read cover to cover or dip in and out, you will pick up obvious but forgotten solutions, heartwarming and enlightening stories to live in the memory, sprinkled with a little gold dust at the end of each chapter. A customer service Bible. I don't know who wrote that, Gav, but he's a special. I mean, he's put some great words together there.
Who was that? Give that man a job.
Oh, Gavin, let's take a moment to let everyone know about why they should attend the Skills Day on Tuesday, the 6th of April. What's in it for the masterminders? What's the content and what's the value? So let's start with that. What can the mastermind members expect to get from the session on Tuesday, the 6th of April?
Okay, we can certainly do that. And before we do, I'm just getting rid of some flapjack stuck in my teeth, Mike. So yes, I am trying to create a Warwick at home experience here live in Doncaster. So forgive me if I've got any bits of flapjack or chocolate caramel stuck in my teeth. But some of you might notice something a little bit different for when I was on the session this morning. Those of you who are observant, you may have noticed a change in attire, because back in March last year, we wanted to get something for one of our masterminders to take away, and we got this created. It's the Dan Bradbury rugby shirt, and it's been in my wardrobe for 12 months now, catching dust. Let me just see if you can see the back of it. We've got, it says on there, you should be able to see SMM 20, if you can see that. I need to get my wife to come and model this, but one of you is going to get this. Okay, and so the event that we've got coming up is going to be fun, memorable, with prizes that we give away. And yes, certainly, you know, many things in that arena. And for those of you who don't know me, and Kev, thanks for the introduction. Yes, I spent 12 years working for O2 and helped to move them from 4th to 1st in the marketplace. And if I can pick up on what Darcy shared yesterday, I help businesses to achieve 5-star customer reviews, even if they have no previous customer experience. And so we do this by delivering interactive, fun, and engaging events using storytelling and hand-drawn visual images. And so it makes it sticky, it makes it memorable, and it makes things stand out. And so for the event, we're going to focus on what's stopping you from providing a great customer experience. How can you remove some of those barriers and obstacles and get them out of the way? We'll delve deeper into the 3 core customer service mindsets, which are be present, be curious, and be accountable. I mean, Julie and Kev have talked a lot about accountability. and we'll look at how you can move your experience from being transactional to transformational. And I'll share a concept which is linked. Some of you may remember Angel Delight. Can you remember Angel Delight? We've got a twist on Angel Delight, but it's all about moving your experience from being transactional to transformational. We're going to use some great tech, and hopefully that tech will help to enhance the experience that you have with us. We're going to have quizzes. We're going to use mobile phones. So yes, it's going to be action-packed. I can't wait to share some great gold dust with you on the 6th of April.
Right. Why is an easy and effortless customer experience key, Gav?
Well, the key thing is when it comes to what drives customer loyalty is customers want the experience to feel easy. And we know if you make it feel easy, they'll spend more money, they'll stay loyal, and they'll recommend you to their friends and their family members. And there's a stat in the book called The Effortless Experience, and it says 70% of loyalty is driven by how easy you make the experience feel. That's a massive number. So we're going to talk about how to make it easy. And for those of you who saw my last session, we're going to delve deeper into that. But we're also going to have a look at how can you create more of an emotional connection with your customers. And I'm going to give you a tool that you can share with your people, your teams, that will help them to understand a bit more about how to build better connections with the customers. Because if you have better connections, better conversations, then customers will have a no-brainer when it comes to who they're going to go with and who they want to use for the service or the products that you provide.
Great, thank you. And also, what other tools would you share that the members can share with their teams?
Well, we've mentioned we're going to share some Angel Delight. I can't send out packages like Julie, but I'm going to talk about Angel Delight. We'll have a look at a simple 10 question questionnaire that I'm going to give to you that you can share with your people that will really help them to understand what's their preference when it comes to communication. And once we have a better awareness of our preference, then we can adapt and adjust our communication style to suit our customers more. And that itself just creates a liking factor. So there's going to be plenty of tools that you will get. And for those people who do online sessions like me, there might be some stuff that you can use yourself. Okay, so we're going to use Mentimeter, we're going to use quizzes as well as the breakouts and the chat box and all that good stuff. But there's some other interactive tools that I'm going to share with you that you might think, you know what, I could use that as well.
Great, thank you, Gav. Now, we haven't really discussed this, so with some little bit of trepidation, invites, how are we inviting everyone to attend?
We've got an invite which has been produced, which has details of the aims and objectives of the session. That's going to be shared with you guys this afternoon. I'm not sure how we're going to go about getting people booked on. I don't know what the process is for that just yet, Kev.
Yeah. So I just wanted to let everyone know that Julie's going to actually have a day off, a couple of days off before the Easter weekend. So you can either let us know on the Facebook post, because we'll put in the Facebook wall there, we'll put a post up for an invite, and you can let us know there that you'd like to attend. You can do it in the questions now and I can make notes, but otherwise just email me, kevin@danbradbury.com, and let me know that you'd like to attend Gavin's session, please.
Yeah, and Julie's just confirmed that as much as I'd love to be with you and hug you all to death, I will have to spend a bit more time with my Buddha here in Doncaster, and the session is taking place online. But it'll still be fun, engaging, and memorable.
Yeah, well, you've mastered the art of delivering the online as well now, Gavin. So
I don't know fantastic. About that. My wife keeps coming in going, "What are you talking about now, you dick?"
Washing machine in the background, like, oh no. Okay, great, excellent. Thank you so much, Gavin. It's going to be a fantastic session. Really, really thrilled you can do it for us. Looking forward to being there as well. So thanks, Gavin. We'll see you on the 6th of April.
Can I ask a question? Will we be able to have some of our staff attend, like our customer service managers and stuff?
Yes, definitely. Cool. Great idea.
Awesome. Thank you.
Be there or be square.
Okay, Dan, over to you.
All right. Thanks, chaps. Good, very much. Looking forward to that skill day, Gav. Thank you. I'll be a note to self: never, ever follow Gavin on stage. It makes me look shit. Right, so welcome. In this session, I've got a question for you. Why are you